starting this month's haul video with our very first clip. So I have a package and only 3 little packages slash envelopes. So I'm gonna start with the big one first because I'm super excited for this, and then I'll go into the envelopes because these are, one is a trade and a couple of things that I bought. So yeah, let me go ahead and move them out of the way. And sorry if you hear barking, that is my dogs. I had to lock them outside of my room. So yeah, they're always fighting with my cats. They are very possessive of their territory, so it's kind of like I have them divided. So my dogs are allowed to be in the hall and the rooms. My cats own the kitchen and the living room. So yeah, it's a little crazy here. So anyways, this here is my Monster X Fatal Love album. I love this comeback, so of course I had to order at least one copy because I am very, how do I say this, I mean, aside from broke, I'm very hesitant in wanting to have more than one version of their albums for now, because it's 4 versions. That's like a lot, and max I usually do like 2, maybe 3 versions, especially for some groups that I just really like for example, for Red Velvet I get all versions of their albums, and it's usually just 2, except for Monster there was like a 3rd version. And then for Everglow usually had 1, except for this newest comeback they had 2. Oh my god, this is totally gonna, okay, there. But yes, it's a little tricky trying to get all versions of an album when you're like broke for half the time. So yeah, that's my life. So I got 1 version for now, but if I'm honest, after seeing that all version covers of this album are different, I was really tempted to like maybe possibly get 1 or all 4 at some point. Maybe not like right away, but like maybe hopefully later on, because finally Starship gave us different colors, and I was really digging that. So this is version 1, which is a red cover. I believe version 2 is kind of like pink with like red toned or something like that. I'm not positive, I can't remember, but I think it was pink, that much I know. And then the 3rd version is holographic, which I loved, and the 4th one I believe is black. Not sure, again my memory is failing me right now, but yeah, this is version 1. Version 1 and 2 are my favorite ones, so I knew I had to get either one of those 2, so I chose to go with version 1. So here we go. Now I can bring in the next envelope, would be this one. This was actually supposed to be part of last month's haul, but it arrived literally the same day that I filmed for the last clip. And yeah, because I was too lazy to go to check the mail that day, which was I think Halloween. I traded with a friend who I've traded with before, and she helped me out with a rosy postcard from the album, which I'm going to try and get out without ripping anything. Oh gosh, because I kind of want to like reuse the washi tape. It's so pretty, but there's tape here, so let's see if we can get it out. Okay, might not be able to get that, but so yeah, I traded her my extra Irene postcard from Monster. I remember I pulled a dupe, so that was like the only one I had left. And she was so kind to trade me for a Rosie postcard that she had. She had another extra because she's also collecting Rosie. So she helped me out with this one. Here's her little note, and I'm super thankful that she helped me out. And that is her Instagram right there. And I'm so sorry for the shadow again. I mentioned in my last video that I moved my room, so now there's so much shadow, and I need to also change the light bulb because I think it's, I don't know, it seems like it's fainting. Is that even a thing? Like when a light bulb starts to die out or whatever. My dogs continue to bark and I'm just like, please do not. Next is this one. This was actually something I bought, and it is a shownu thing. So this is what I brought from on Instagram, and this washi tape is so cute. Oh, I didn't want to rip that, but it is done. Let me see if I can slide them out. Okay, I'm trying. So we have shownu's clear card from We Are Here. This is the one that I needed. I already had the other one that I got from a trade, and then I also got his Polaroid from Are You There, because even though I don't have this album, I want to get this album next, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna come with any like pre-ordered things, and this is a pre-order item from that album, so I saw the opportunity to snatch it up so I don't have to worry about it if I buy that album next, because I still need like 5 Monsta X albums to be all caught up with their discography. So yeah. And then finally I have another card I bought with the help of my friend. So I'm super excited for this one. It's part of a big priority collection of mine, which if you know me, then you definitely know who my priority is. I mean, she's literally in my username, so if you guessed Irene, then you are right. This is one of the 2 Irene photo cards from the Korean discography that I needed, and it's actually one of my favorite cards of hers, and it was such a struggle to find it, but I finally have it, and I'm so happy. I bought this card from someone that is so sweet over on Instagram. That's their username right there. That's very sweet, a nice seller, and I was so happy to get this card, like you have no idea. And I was actually surprised it arrived really fast, because this is from Europe. It came all the way from, where did it come from? Germany, was it? Yes, Germany. So I was shocked at how fast it arrived, but I also was very happy that it did arrive, because I recently got scammed and I'm so paranoid these days. Like I don't want any mail to get lost or anything, so I'm anxious when I buy something or trade for something. I'm anxious for it to arrive, so I was really happy that it made it to me so fast. Look how cute. So now the only card I need of hers, aside from Sappy of course, but I don't really count it because that's Japanese discography. I mean, I'm still gonna get it, but to finish my Korean discography, I only need one of her rookie cards, which I actually finally found and have that on the way. So it should be coming in the next clip, hopefully. It arrives by then. But yes, I'm so excited because I finally finished my entire Korean discography Irene card collection. So that's so exciting, because then I can just focus on Sappy and then the Kinos. Probably not the Bad Boy Kino, because that is like so expensive, but the other 2 I can definitely get. Also, they send these cute stickers. Like, that is adorable. And these freebies, love them, so pretty. So super excited that I can finally put those 2 cards in my binder and like just move on to Sappy and the Keynotes and maybe like some other random cards. Like, I want to get the photo book for 𝙊𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙀, so I really want to get that card of Irene's as well. So that's hopefully like next in my wish list, but for now we're doing very well, and I am so excited. I'm also working on my shownu collection, so I have quite a few shownu things on the way, hopefully. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next clip. Hello and welcome to the second clip for this haul video. So I finally have been getting some mail, so that's exciting. I definitely do have a lot of things pending still, but we still have enough to film, so that's nice. I'll probably add a third and final clip to this haul video. I'm sure. I think so, because we are nearing the end of the month, so yeah, it's probably the last one. But for now, let's just open all of this up, which admittedly I already did, but I forgot. So as always, I'll just open it up again to see what I got this month and how my collections are doing now, thanks to all of this mail. So I'm going to start off with the biggest one, which is this one, and I'm also going to zoom in because it's too far. And okay, so a lot of the things here are actually things that I bought. So I ended up parting ways with my Wendy collection. I decided that collecting 2 Red Velvet members is just going to be really hard, especially when comeback season comes around, which hopefully is going to be soon. And I was like, you know what, let me just focus on Irene and focus on like my other collections that I also like really want to work on, and let Wendy go to a new home. So I did sell a lot of those cards. I think majority of them. I only have like a couple left, but most were sold. Yeah, I didn't trade for anything, did I? No, I think everybody just bought them instead. So because I sold most of those Wendy cards, I was able to buy a lot of things to work on a lot of my collections. And this is one of the things that I bought, which was the missing Irene postcard from Monster that I needed. So I have officially finished this era. I have everything. Oh gosh, how am I going to open this? This is the biggest tub loader that I've seen. I like getting huge tub loaders because I know for a fact I'll end up using it eventually. And I recycle tub loaders, so it's probably the first time I get one that is this huge, and that is so cool. I don't know, I just think it's cool. So let's take her out. Here we go. Finally, Monster is complete. So this is the missing postcard that I needed from Base Note. And they threw in this cute Irene freebie, which, oh my god, I am so obsessed with it that I'm going to include it in my binder, because why not? Look, it's so pretty. Kind of been thinking about how I sleeve my cards and I don't show the backs of them, and it's sometimes a shame to not show the backs, but I already invested in color sleeves. I cannot change my ways. It's too late. It's never too late, but like, you know what I mean. Next is this other big one. Did I open this from the top or yeah? And this is actually, I think this is a trade. Yes, I traded my Monster X Fatal Love Inclusions to shownu equivalents, of course. And this is a trade I made on Instagram. I'm not sure if my phone camera is focusing, but let's hope that it is, because I am not going to start again everything. Oh my god, that would be so annoying. Please. Like once I was filming a haul, and then like in the middle of it, I think it was like I was going into like the 10th minute of filming, I realized that it wasn't really filming. So I was like, oh my god, are you kidding? Anyway, I got shownu's message card, so here it is. I am not going to open this, so it's going to stay like this. I really don't care to ruin it and rip it. I feel bad about it, so I'll just keep him like this. But yes, that was a trade. Let's see if I can have another trade here. I think this is also a trade. This is from my friend, I think. From my friend Zoe, who is also a fellow Irene stan. We traded. Yes, that's her Instagram right there, so you can go follow her. And these are the freebies that she threw in. Irene freebies, of course. We are both very much in love with Irene. We are sharing the sim bias. Oh wait, there's something on the back. So what we traded, yes, the Notify picture. Love this freebie over here. So okay, if you know, then if you've been keeping up with my videos or whatever, you know that I'm almost like this close to finish an Irene, my Irene like album, Korean album collection. And I recently got one of the 2 cards that I needed, and I only needed the rookie one. So I saw 2 people that were trading all of Irene's cards to Joy equivalents, and they had that rookie one, but they wanted Joy's obviously. So I went and bought a Joy rookie card so I could trade them. But then I ended up buying the Irene rookie card as well. So the Joy rookie one, I ended up just wasting money for nothing because then I ended up buying the Irene one. But it was okay because my friend was like going to give me this Irene from the fan kit, I think. Yeah, the fan club. Because you get 2, the ones with the signed backs, which she kept, and then she was like trading all her extras, but she said she was going to give it to me, and I was like, oh wait, I see you're collecting Joy now, so let me just send you the Joy rookie that I bought, because I was just going to sell it back anyway to make the money. But if she's sending me this cute Irene, I had no problem with giving her a Joy. So you won't be seeing Joy in this haul, but you will be seeing Irene. Is it this one? No. This is actually part of a group order that I joined. So somebody on Instagram, here is the username, fan made Blackpink photo cards from their ice cream music video. Because let me just be quite honest right now. My relationship with Blackpink's photo cards is really like love and hate, I swear. I think the only photo cards that I really like of theirs have been the very first ones from 𝙁𝙤𝙩'𝙨, because they're like normal looking cards like this. And then the Kill This Love ones were horrendous. They were like so low quality, and that like Polaroid-esque kind of thing, I was not vibing with it. I did not like it, so I didn't care to keep mine. I traded it away. I think the ones from How You Like That are okay, but still not my favorite. I don't like matte photo cards to begin with. And then the ones from the album, I was like, okay, finally some like nice looking cards. That's what I thought. But then when I got my trades, or like when I pulled my cards from the album and I saw that they were kind of low quality-ish, like they're blurry or grainy. I don't know how to describe it, but they're very like, I don't know, not super high quality, like the image in itself. And I was like, oh my god, YG, you had one job. Like the cards in themselves, like they're not round edges, they're like this, and I was fine with that. It's like Twice's cards for this era, they're also not round edges, but they don't have any colored corners, which we love and we stand, because I hated those borders with the colors. Or yeah, I hate photo cards with borders, I'm gonna be honest. But the images in the photo cards are very high quality in comparisons to Blackpink's. So then when I saw Blackpink's pre-order cards, they're so much cuter and better than their actual photo cards, and I was so annoyed because those are being sold for like such a crazy amount. Like the pre-order ones where Rosie's posing with the dog, oh my god, I want those so bad. But I haven't even finished the album photo cards yet. I still need 3. I got scammed out of 1, so that was nice. Otherwise I would only miss 2. But then I was, you know, going through the tags before they went out of order after the elections, and somebody was doing the group order for fan-made ones from Ice Cream, and they are so cute, so I had to join for Rosie's set. And they're like imagine like Blink's doing a better job than YG at making photo cards. I cannot even like YG, hello, you can learn from Blink's, because goodness gracious with you people. Anyway, this I think is also a trade. So let's see. Yes, okay. So I traded with someone on Instagram that yeah, the trade took kind of a while because they were gonna buy this Kun circle card and they had to wait to get it and then to send it to me because they wanted my Shua Lips Polaroid. I gave up my tiny Shua collection, and that was like the last thing that I had of hers, and I was like, you know what, I don't mind waiting, it's okay. And so right now I'm on the hunt of Wavy's Take Over the Moon sequel album and inclusions, so I was okay with waiting because that way I only have to worry about the album and the photo card now, which is actually like the hardest part because this album is out of print and I hate it here. SM, why do you keep doing this to your artists? Why are you not reprinting stuff? I hate it. But at least I have his circle card, so I only need his photo card and the album, which is like very hard to find because every time somebody posts the album for sale, it gets snatched so fast. Like I've seen it happen like quite a few times. But okay, next is gonna be this one, which I also think is a trade. We will see. I don't remember what is in here. Oh yes, Shownu, the love of my life. It is a trade. So I traded the Juhan I polled with someone on Instagram. They did not put their little @ thing, but they threw in Shownu freebies. Loved to see this. I love getting Shownu freebies because I never get any like boy group freebies. At least not boy group freebies that I like or stamp or collect, or you know what I mean. I love this card. Oh, it's tape. I was like, why is it not coming out? I love this card because this is from my favorite version, which is version 1. So I'm so happy to have this. I still need the other 3 versions, of course. This is the back. But I'm happy to have this one for now. and I have his message card, and I have the other things too, which I think are here. I think, because this was one of the last envelopes I got. Yeah, this is definitely the other stuff. So here it is. I was only missing the lenticular and the index card. Yeah, index card. I forget what those are called, but here's his lenticular. I traded both IM things to these, so I was happy to find a trade for both at the same time. That saved us some postage. And here is his index card thingy. I don't know, but yeah, super happy to have those. I traded with someone on Instagram and they sent me a little note. So here it is. That is their username right here at the bottom. So cool. What is next now? I only have 2 things left. Which one is Irene? Because is it this one? Yes! So it happened, guys. I finally did it. I have finished Irene's Korean album photo cards. I am all caught up and ready for the next RP comeback, which we are hoping it's going to be early next year. I mean, it would be cool if we got it next month, but we don't want them to rush or anything. We are waiting until they are all ready to come back, and so it's okay to wait. I don't mind if we have to wait until January. But oh my god, so I finished all of her Korean album photo cards and I'm so excited. I had to buy that one and I had to buy the other one that it was in the previous clip. So yes, I had to buy the last 2 that I needed, but I was fine with it because I really wanted to finish. I only need Sappy, but I am not too worried about it because I want to get the Sappy album and hopefully pull that card myself or just end up trading for it. But it's not something like hard to find like these cards were, especially this one. Oh my god, that was like, please. That's why I had to snatch it up, even though I bought Rookie Joy from that same person. They really like literally posted Joy one day. I was like, okay, I'll buy it and trade it for the Irene that I need, because I saw that one person that was looking for all Joy equivalents. And then the next day they posted this one and I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? If I had known you had this one, I wouldn't have bought Joy, but it's okay. Joy ended up going to my friends, so that is all right. This is the last one, and I think this is also something I bought. Yes, I bought this from someone on, where was it? Depop? Yeah. So it's an Ellie photo card. So as you can see, I'm trying to, now that I'm all caught up with Irene, I'm trying to work on my other collections. So I've been working on shownu. I have a lot of shownu things on the way, actually. Well, not a lot, but like maybe like 3 or 4 things. And shownu is my next old, and then after him my other priority is Ellie, so that's why I'm trying to get her cards as well. But yeah, so this is everything for this clip. Let me bring everything on frame. I'm keeping this one here because it literally looks so high quality, like an actual photo card. I love it. But yeah, so this is everything for this clip, and hopefully the next one that comes right after this has the rest of the shownu things that I'm missing. But yeah, I'll see you in the next. Bye. Hi everyone, so this is actually the final clip for this monthly haul, and this is all I have left, but I figured I would go ahead and squeeze it in this month because it's still November, it's not December yet. So I figured this should be the last clip for sure. And yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and open this first, but I'm gonna go do a whole unboxing of this like after I film this. So I'm just gonna show you what else I got, and you're probably gonna be like, what, when you see it, and I'll explain. explain the reason why I got this, but let me get my scissors over here. I keep doing that. I hate bumping into the tripod, but it's part of literally every one of my videos. It's a thing. It cannot be helped. Oh my god, did I rip where I shouldn't? Yep. Anyway, let me... Okay. So as you can see, I got this from Amazon. Not exactly from Amazon themselves, but it's more for like a store that sells through Amazon, if that makes sense. And what I got, you can't really see it, but I didn't know they were gonna throw in a poster, but I'm not like a poster fan, if I'm honest, but it's okay. So this is what I got, and you can see already what it is. Oh my gosh, the mouse card. I should probably just like leave this like this and just like... Okay, so this is what I got. I got Twice's Eyes Wide Open. This version is my favorite one, so I went ahead and bought this. I'm gonna leave it like this because I'm gonna do an unboxing of this in a bit. But okay, so the reason I got this was because, one, this is probably now my favorite Twice song ever. It used to be Fancy, but now it's I Can't Stop Me. So I fell in love with that song so much. Two, the album is amazing, and I knew I was gonna get it eventually, whether it was like used or new. But then I figured, okay, what if I just buy it new instead of like getting a used one that has no inclusions? Because yes, we are back on that train, and I'm going to be collecting Momo's set for this era. And if you're wondering why Momo, wasn't I on your bias? Yeah, keyword was. She has gone down to second place, and Momo is not my main bias. That is what she did to me this era. I was just like, she was just rocking that bob hair. And yeah, I found myself like really looking at her when they were performing. I was like, oh my god, am I Momo biased now? So I am, I guess. So I figured I should just go ahead and try and collect her set. I'm not getting all of her like inclusions, like I don't care for the random stuff. And I know there's 10 cards, but I hate that it's 10. Like, why wasn't it 9? It would fit so much better like in the 9 pocket pages if it was just 9. So because of that, I am not going to be collecting all 10. I'm only collecting 9 of them. There's one that is like a far away where they're sitting at the table, I think. I don't really care for that card, so I'm not getting that one, but the rest I will. I'm more of like a selfie card kind of person. So that is my reasoning for getting this album. Anyway, let me get on to the envelopes now. Probably gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, so this is, okay, yes, I actually got this card from Depop. This is the person I got it from over there, and I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever seen shownu's like message card. This is from like We Are Here, the American version, because it has the English message on the back, and I was like, I might as well get it now because I don't think I'm gonna buy this album again since I already have one copy of it, and I'm like one copy kind of person when it comes to Monster X because there's so many versions and so little money. But yeah, so I was like, I'll just go ahead and buy it like that. It was not that like expensive or anything, so I went and bought it. And yeah, so we have his message card from the American version of We Are Here. Next is this one, and I'm pretty sure this, I think, yeah, this was a trade. So I traded, since if you've seen my past clips, I mentioned that I dropped my Wendy collection. I had her puzzle piece for Summer Magic and I was gonna hold on to it because I was gonna collect Wendy, but then I was like, you know what, if I'm not collecting her, I might as well try and find a trade for Irene's. And I found one from someone on Instagram right here. Okay, but 𝙊𝙩𝙩𝙧𝙀 is actually one of my favorite songs, like, for 2020. So that's great taste right there. So let's try and get Irene out of here. Cute. I think this is a sticker. I don't know if this is a sticker as well, but that is cute. And then we're gonna try and get Irene out from here. I honestly didn't think I would find a trait for this, but I'm happy that I did. So now I really have all of the pieces from the Summer Magic Limited. So yes, that is so cool. Thank you for trading with me. And now we go to the next one. Is this a trade? I wanna say, oh no, my friend actually got me this card. My friend Michelle, shout out to my friend. I'm guessing she traded with this person and then they had the person that they traded with send this directly to me. So yeah, this is, oops, I hit that. So yeah, this is a tour, I think tour photo card. I didn't even know this existed. I am not, honestly, I don't keep up with like other cards when it comes to Monster X, like aside from like album cards. So I don't keep up with like other merch. But then she told me she got me this and I was like, oh my god, that is such a cute card. I don't even know from like when this is, but I am super happy to have this join my shownu collection. That is cool. And then we got these freebies, so that's nice. Put it over there. So yeah, super nice of Michelle to get me this. She, like, I think I've mentioned it before, she's like my mon bébé friend in the community. I think like the only one. So we are like helping each other with our collections. And yeah, this is actually something I got from eBay, I'm pretty sure, because I did not recognize the like address of it's someone I traded with, so I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, finally got it. It's right here. I got shownu's card from Fantasia that I needed. This was the last one and I've actually completed his set. This is like the first shownu set, era set that I complete because I'm super behind on his stuff, but I have been working on it. As you can see, I've been getting stuff, but yeah, this was the last one that I needed for Fantasia, so now I have the entire Fantasia set, so that is pretty cool, with the exception of course of the American postcard, but like that's not a very high priority, but I still want to get it eventually. But so yeah, I guess this is basically everything. This was all I got. Let me just put this like this. So yeah, now for sure this is the end of this haul video with this last clip, and I guess this month wasn't so bad after all. Unlike last month, that was kind of sad and depressing, but this month I got to finish Irene, I got to work on my shownu collection, and yeah, it was pretty exciting. So I'm super happy for this month, and yeah, I guess that's it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.